So the Bible describes the earth structure in a very specific way. In the book of Isaiah, it says, God sits above the circle of the earth, the people below seem like grasshoppers to him. He spreads out the heavens like a curtain and makes his tent from them. Above the circle doesn't mean that the earth is not a sphere, but a circle? In the book of Revelation, it says, I saw four angels standing at the four corners of the earth. In Psalms, you placed the world on its foundation so it never be moved. And in Ecclesiastes, the sun rises and the sun goes down, and hastens to the place where it rises. You can see a geocentric perception here. The earth stands still while the light moves around it. Doesn't mean the earth looks something like this? Four corners, a flat earth? What a brilliant set of dogmas this extremely handsome man just offered in his last video, but let's consider the idea of a flat earth from a mystical and esoteric perspective. Well, there's something known as ether. It was discovered by our civilization in 1904 by Dmitry Mendeleev, who included ether into the periodic table as the 0th element. After his death, the element was removed. Scientists like Tesla and Einstein accepted its existence, even though Einstein initially claimed it was unnecessary. But by the end of his life, he finally accepted its role in the structure of the world, yet it was rejected by the Scientific Society in 1907 due to a lack of experimental confirmation. Once ether was removed, they built a lot of frameworks for how the world exists, but they stopped accepting the core element that serves humanity just as water serves the ocean. If you understand the core logic of how ether works, you won't have such infantile concerns as what the shape of the Earth actually is, and it's not flat. To keep it brief, imagine the entire world on Earth as a vast, infinite ocean, and we are the fish living in it. We see each other, we study the coral, the sand, the currents, we build entire sciences around what we observe, but there's one problem. We cannot see the water. We live in it. It's everywhere. It's the most fundamental thing in existence, and yet our fish brains simply do not detect it as an object, right? To us, it's nothing. That invisible water, the substance that holds everything, connects everything, and moves through everything, that is ether. And esoteric knowledge, this is a fact that you can experience on your own. Your etheric body works just like your physical body, creating a vessel of the same proportions around you, known as the aura, or one of those subtle bodies, if you wish. At the core of the etheric body stands a specific energetic cluster known as the Swadhisthana chakra. Even though modern society still cannot accept it, once you reach a certain level of energetic development from metaphysical laws, you literally start feeling it. The etheric body represents your internal states. Your endocrine system generates them. So by learning to feel the etheric body, you can detect deformations within it, distortions that correspond directly to physical illness. The etheric body is the blueprint that forces its deformations onto your inner feelings. There is a ton of knowledge that positions this world as a structure, an energetic system. If you want to access more, comment the word gate and I'll send you access.